Hola, hola, hello, hello again, Maritza. How are you?
Well, I'm doing but you.
I'm okay, a little older today. I feel like in the house and everything is like, oh my God, that day that like you feel like, but not going up. No, thanks God, I was dealing with an offer today, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and
Oh,
I think, finally, it said like, oh
take it.
and I go like the owner's like, it is a nice offer. It is a good one. But it is a very tough situation right now, and it's really a blessing when a family is moving forward, doing all this COVID and the news, one after the other. Now Florida is in the top, and whatever is in the mark, and sometimes you say like, just be quiet, just be quiet, just put a mask, like put a rule, and then no, the Constitution say, and then no say, like, oh, okay, whatever. So yesterday we were talking about the debt consolidation and how you do it, when you do it, no, you do it, and I got a lot of phone calls for people that because of COVID-19 are using the credit cards a little too much, and because the income is upside down, and also because many people prefer to go for the credit cards instead to take the money out to the bank, and it's I believe it's also logic in this situation. But we have also people that already before this has the credit cards in the top and are considering to do debt consolidation until they listen carefully what you were trying to explain about how the debt consolidation goes and how the collection companies work. So I think it's a great information for everybody to know and have clear when if they will take a decision to go in that direction, at least know what is on the back and what is going on. And at the end, everybody will do whatever they believe, and a solution, it's maybe not good for everybody, but for some people it feels good and it's good. So what is a debt consolidation and what is the consequences for the credit?
Okay. First of all, thank you so much for inviting me here to be here today again. Woo, woo. I am really excited, about what we're doing with this conversations that we're having, because I feel like a lot of people are getting the education and information they've been longing for. Um Pretty much a debt consolidation, like the perfect debt consolidation will be you getting a personal loan for the same amount of your credit card debt. You pay off your credit card debt with that money, and then you pay your traditional loan or personal loan, just that. Make sure you don't spend your credit cards again and then you have two debts. Okay. So
Yeah.
in the perfect world, the perfect debt consolidation will be you getting a personal loan, paying off your credit card debt, and focusing on getting that personal loan paid off. And a lot of time personal loans has a lot less interest rates than credit cards. Most credit cards have between 14.99 to 24.99 and sometimes 29.99 percent interest rates. And the personal loans, most of the time, the most they'll give you will be 14%. Most of the time they give you between 6 and 9%. Now, that would be the perfect debt consolidation. All right. Now, if you are going for that debt consolidation program, they advertise in the radio and the TV and so on and so forth. Most of this company, I'm not saying all, most of these companies, what they do, they calculate your debt, they look at your debt, and they tell you, okay, you owe $10,000. This is
Mhm.
what we're going to do. We're going to put those $10,000 to pay in 3 years, 5 years, 2 years. You decide.
No,
Your
hello again.
The longer the term, the less you have to pay. So if you decide a 1 year term, probably you have to pay a little bit more money, but
Mhm.
you'll be out. You'll be out of it. 12 months. Now, this is what it's going to happen. They tell you this is the amount, this is the set time, and do not call anyone. You don't have to pay your credit cards anymore. We'll take it from here. Most people feel the relief. Oh my God, I don't have to worry about all of these credit cards. I don't have to worry about all these people. I just pay these people. They fix my issue. I'm done. That is the information they're giving you, so you get that peace of mind and you don't understand what's going on in the back end. So this is what happens behind the curtains that you're not seeing. So when they tell you do not pay your credit cards, do not talk to anyone, what happens is they'll start collecting your money, right, from like 6 months to a year, until they have a big chunk of money. In that period of time, your accounts will go to collections. Your accounts will go charge off. Your credit will go down to the low. And what happens after that is that so what's going to happen in that time is that your credit will go down low, and you'll have a bunch of collections. Some collections company won't agree to the terms and conditions to this company, so they will tell you, I want to make an agreement with us, so we cannot deal with this, so you will have to pay it. So it's not guaranteed they'll be able to talk to all of these collection companies. At the end of the program, the period, all of that, you will be left with collections that were paid under the amount that was owed. You will have a bunch of credit cards that went to collections and weren't charged off, late payments. Your credit will be a disaster. And you will have to contact Yaki or myself to fix your credit and clean up all of that negative history. And that is what they don't tell you. I'm going to tell you right now a case that I had just yesterday. We were talking about this case. I am talking to this customer, and she's telling me she did a debt consolidation, her and her husband. And she's telling me they owe $7,700, around that amount. I'm okay. How much are you paying monthly? I'm paying $457 for the term of 17 months. I'm paying that amount. Okay, good. How much is your credit card debt? She tells me $400. Okay. Okay. How much does your husband owe? She's like, okay, his credit card is $1,500.
Here it goes again. We lost her. We lost
Can
her.
you hear me?
I can hear you, but I cannot see you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, really?
No.
Okay. Hello.
Well. Let's see. What can I do here? Can I do anything? What about if you going out and I'm going
All
again?
right. Let me do that. Stay right there. I'll come back in.
So in between, Laritza is coming back. The purpose of this conversation that I have with Laritza, it's because we partnered to do a series of education about your credit and how to fix it if they need to be fixed, and how to build it if you don't have any credit. And if in the case that you having any type of problems with credit, with tough situation that make you are thinking to do a bankruptcy or debt consolidation, just stop between things can be worse, because sometimes we take solutions that we feel is that the best to work for us, but hey, she's coming! Yay, she's back! She's back. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Where I was. Sorry.
You're wearing that lady that she was paying for 17 months, $450, and their debt, it was around 2,000, more or less.
The credit card debt is about $2,000. And I
Mhm.
was like, okay, but you told me the amount you're paying it's $7,000. Well, some way, somehow these people convinced this customer, she's not my customer yet. Actually, I have a call with her and her husband at 7 p.m. tonight. Um, they convinced her to attach to that debt consolidation old medical bills from 2014. Not last year medical bills, not this year medical bills. Almost 7 year old medical bills from 2013 and 2014. So she was telling me we want to buy a house, and then these people were telling me that they can take care of all this debt and all of that. So I told her this, and correct me if I'm wrong, because you are in that industry. But I've been in the field long enough to know what will stop you from buying a house and what can just like go and slide. Most likely, a medical bill from 2014 won't stop anyone
No.
from buying a house. Am I correct?
Yes, you are. You are.
Why? Because a medical bill is something that is out of your control and it happened 7 years ago. And after you write a nice story, we'll buy it, we'll give you the loan. Great.
Okay. Yeah.
Especially a $5,000 medical bill.
Yeah.
We're talking about hundreds and thousands of dollars. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what I told her. An old medical bill won't stop you from buying a house. A collection from 2020 will stop you from buying a house.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Election from 2020 will definitely stop you from buying a house.
Yeah, there will be a no.
These people literally mess you up.
Yeah.
And they knew it. They knew what they were doing. They were just trying to get more money out of you. That's it. A collection from 2014, you give them a call and you give them $500, they'll take it. And these people are taking $7,000 from these people.
And it's a part of that the people doesn't remember, because when you have a collection in even a credit card collection for 2 or 3 years ago, the company will send you a letter and will try to manage a settlement with you. So you own and whatever $7,000. If you give us 14,000, we are done. So, and it's in that letter, and it's your letter that you say like, you told me that you will, and I pay you, so this is what will happen. But the people get very
Get scared.
Yeah, get scared for $2,000, but they forgot that the medical, because the medical goes away. A hospital will not be calling you after 6 months period. They will put that in a collection, and then the collection can do whatever they want. The hospital will not be calling even the collection, because they have so much things coming that I will waste my time if I giving you the job. So you are done. And if after 7 years they don't collect the money, the hospital don't even remember that they have that in collection. Obviously, they will have a long thing that they already put in profits and loss long time ago. So, but if they come back that collection for 2014, the credit goes like, oh, this is new. And that go like a beautiful bell, like a beep, 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 beep. Oh, we have a new collection, and that is basically a problem. But the people doesn't know, and I will tell you right away about a fair credit law. That they don't know about that, and they don't know about that because the amount of phone calls we're still receiving. I received a phone call today that it is, every time I receive it, I just have to laugh. So you are in danger, and you will be receiving, I don't know, maybe the FBI knocking my door because my student loans, my debt for the student loans. And I was like, okay, again, I didn't graduate in this country. I don't have student loans. So I cannot go in anywhere. Nobody will be calling me at the phone. But then guess what? My daughter received the same phone call. And she was like, it's something good. It's something, the government will be release me for my student loans. No way. No way. There will be happen because this situation with the COVID-19, everybody will have a grant to pay the student loans. And it's the way they manipulate the information. And I don't see all the companies are the same because these have to be this solution have to be born in any way and somehow to help somebody, no always a company. But it's good to know that if you have a problem with a credit card, the best is to go and call the credit card.
Oh, this lady to call the credit card company that she owed $400 and try to get her credit card back. I'm like, it's not worth it for you to lose the only credit card you have for $400 because you have old medical bills and these people are just trying to reap you off. That's it.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh my God, I'm gonna call tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get my credit card back because she literally just stopped paying like 4 months ago, and sometimes takes up to 6 months for this account to go to collection. I was telling her, as long as this account still belongs to the originator, to go, because they can, they probably won't let you use the credit card for like 3 months, but then after that period is over, they'll send you the credit card back, and you can negotiate with them as long as you are willing to pay them. They are willing to work with you.
Yeah, if she's willing to make a upfront payment, even for $50 under this situation, well, it have to be, I don't know, whoever is answering the phone, you have to be very stupid to don't say like, I have a deal here and I will be like really a hero if I help this woman to get that. But it's really insane. It's really insane, and it's going all to, because they are charging their fees when they collect this, and they don't explain that they are not in communication with the credit cards, they are not in communication with your any other debt that you have, but they are collecting money that is your money, and they have to be making payments once they collect it.
Correct.
So what is let's see a person call you right now and tell you, I have this credit card and I have this situation. What you will be recommending once you see the
credit report?
The report. Sorry,
Okay.
I get disconnected. You have all the the sounds in this house is sometimes like
The first thing I will do is recommend to call their bank and tell them they have lost their income and they are looking forward to keep doing business with them, and they don't want this card to go to. So most of the time, what the bank will do, they will cancel your credit card. And it's okay. I know canceling credit cards can lower your credit, but leaving that account going to collection, it's gonna hurt you more. Actually, 65%. If you just cancel your credit card, that's going to hurt you 15%. So it's just gonna go low a little bit. But what they're going to do, most likely, they'll cancel your account. You cannot use that credit card anymore. And after you do that, they will freeze the interest rates, meaning if you own $2,000, you'll pay $2,000. So at the term, and most likely when you're done paying, if you finish everything well with them, they'll give you your credit card back, because you prove to them, listen, this is a period of time in my life where I am trying to do things right. Even the bank, if you're trying to buy a house and they see something like that, they'll respect you because they see that you're a person that takes responsibility. What I see a lot of times, people tell me, oh, but they want me to pay $2,000, but they don't want me to use the credit card. Girl, you use that money. That's not your money. You have to pay back, of course. And you be thankful they're not putting interest rates on top of that money. That's not your money. That didn't come out. It's like I lent you money, and then Jackie goes like, all right, but I can't pay you back because you won't let me use your card anymore. That's my money.
Yeah.
You have to pay me back. So you need to understand, these banks lend you money. They trust you with their money. Of course, they're charging you interest rates, but the opportunities they're giving you, the opportunities that having good credit can open doors for you, Like, you have no idea. Like, if you would know more how many opportunities you're passing out because you don't use your credit,
I know.
computer, I promise. I promise I'm gonna do it on my computer because my phone is going crazy all the time. So understood what good credit can do for you, like they will appreciate having good credit and they will take care of the credit a little bit more. And I believe that's something that is missing in society completely. The education and the understanding on credit. And if people are not learning about credit, it's because I really don't want to. Because if you go to Experian.com, you create an account with Experian, they give you free education, like totally free. They show you how to manage your credit, and they even, when you have good credit, they send you opportunities. Here's a personal loan, here's a credit card, here's something that you can do. Your they sent me the other day a email saying that if you have better credit, you can have better rates in your car insurance. So if you didn't know, having good credit means you pay less in your quote for car insurance. So when you call to get a quote of car insurance, they do a pool in your credit. And they base your quote on your credit. So if right now you have bad credit, your premium is too high, is because you have bad credit. The moment that you get your credit in a good stance, you can call that company or get another quote from another company, and I guarantee you, you're going to save money.
Yeah. Happen is that people doesn't understand that the credit is a privilege. And is that because you have to earn to have credit. And it is a trust relation. And we never know. Every time we sign a contract, we have like too many lines and too many words in the middle, and then go to the last one that said this is a promise to pay back. We don't get there. We just get like, oh, they gave me this and they gave me this amount of money, and they don't see that every time you pay, you are telling the company that you are giving that money or that right to use the credit card, the good thing that said, oh, I gave you the opportunity, you took it, and you are sending me and showing me that you deserve this. And that is the reason every time you take money and you pay, your credit goes up and your limit of credit also goes up because they believe in you. And it's something very nice in this country that I always laugh when I came here like years ago. They took that for the stores, that when I was inside any store at when you pay, there was a note in the bottom that said, we appreciate, the law said that you don't have to store and whatever. No, and I was looking at that and I said, and they believe because they said that the law said you don't have to store stuff, the people will not do it. And I said, these Americans are very nice. They trust people and they really trust. And that is the point in here, that obviously with the people change and information change, but the most of the people in this country and the immigrants that come here believe in whatever thing sounds good, not real. That's two different animals in the shoulder. Wherever it feels good, I will take.
Yeah, the thing is, everybody isn't a problem, or they feel like they're in a problem they can't control. Like when it comes like to debt, they don't know how to pay it. They pay $200 and only $70 are going to the principal. The rest is just interest rates. They feel like it's the end of the world. I'm gonna be paying for this credit card forever. I want to be drowning in debt forever, and they feel like debt consolidation is it.
I believe we have to take the notifications out to Larissa's cell phone.
Jesus Christ with my phone. I am so y'all. Like my phone is going crazy at all times.
You're a busy woman. The main point is that before you do a debt consolidation, please talk to a person that knows about credit, and you can call Laritza 954-274-6012 or myself for 407-443-7776. We are in a mission to educate people about credit and financing, how you use your credit, how you gain your credit, and how you do when you have a tough situation. Remember that the people that work for the credit cards, the mortgage, rentals, they are not your enemies. They are the same people that give you opportunity to have your credit, the same people that you are off your fun.
Ah, so
let's see. So first of all, call the company, and second, make a budget.
yeah. So first of all, I will tell them, let's set up a budget. Let's set up a debt zero account where you can put all of your debt. Let's call your bank, tell them that you can't make payments like before, so they can freeze your interest rates, and in that way you don't have to keep suffering from paying $200 and $170 or 130 or $80 are going to interest rate. So if you pay 200 will go to the principal of that debt. So that will be the best route. So you don't have to, carry the burden of having late payments, charge-offs, collections, and so on and so forth, um, because you did it the right way.
Mm-hmm.
And if you feel like your credit is over 640 and that they could approve you for a personal loan, you could apply for a personal loan and then get rid of the credit cards debt, and then you focus on paying that personal loan only. So there's different venues and strategies that you can use um, to avoid going for debt consolidation or for bankruptcy. So always look for information, call the right people. If you gut feel like, I don't think this is the right thing to do, it's because it's not the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Most people, when they talk to these companies and they make the first payment, they get this gut feeling like, I don't think I did the right thing. So probably you didn't. Most of these companies will make you sign a contract, and a contract in this country is very complicated, because now you have a agreement, and they can take you to court because you didn't honor the agreement.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things that you need to think about before you sign a contract. With us, there's no contract. Okay. So and we give you all the tools you need to fix your credit, clean your credit, pay down your debt, pay it off, protect your identity while you're doing all that, and give you the education that you've been longing for, that you've been looking for, that you've been needing all this time. So before you make a major decision, like stop paying for a credit card or letting everything go, think about it, look for information, because there's always a way for you to get out of it the cleanest possible. Okay.
It is. It is. So, well, as I always said, we are in a mission to educate our community to be better, what is called finances of their own home. So we know that credit it's a big way to get to the top, and it's not enough education, but it's a lot of information, which is different. We just believe that when we talk, we just make the information available for everybody. So I want to invite you to check Laritza. If they have any question, call 954-274-6012 or myself 407-443-7776. And also, we work in a company that calls United Credit Education Service that will be taking you from build your credit to fix your credit, take care of your finances, take care of your identity, and beyond will, trust, and far more. So this is what it is. Without education, we don't go anywhere. And without knowing the choices we have, don't make the best of ones. So please don't believe that you cannot call or you cannot have a person that will hear or listen what you said. If you don't want to call, you can text. Everybody's texting right now. If you feel that it's better in text 954-274-6012 or 407-443-7776. And we will be coming next week because we have all the programs that this company offer, and it's all the education that it's available. And we will be in Spanish and English because we want everybody knows how to get financial freedom. So thank you again, Laritza. You are the best. I have to say that I am impressed in the way and your passion to help others and how good you are in what you are, and listen and help and always available. That's a privilege. That's una virtud, something that not many people have, and it's the way to help others. And I told you before, you are a very young woman that I admire for a long time. And thank you for the opportunity you give me to talk to me in this conversation and for be part of your team. I'm very proud of that.
Thank you so much. I am the one that's privileged to have someone like you in my life. Thank you so much. And guys, if you're working with Jackie, you have gold in your hands. So give her she is here to help you. She loves what she does, and I've seen her passion all these years that we know each other from the distance. But I can tell you that she will take you from bad credit to buy that property that you're looking for. That dream to become a homeowner, it's closer than you think. Give her a call because she can help you.
Thank you, baby.
Have a good day.
Mi niña.
Bye-bye.
Bye.